All right, we're live.
Oh,
We're live,
all
motherfucker. Shut the fuck up. We are live.
right.
Full and press.
So, how big is this cabinet that you're making, man?
It's small as shit, dude. Like that's what I'm saying.
It's small as shit. You're talking about like putting fucking pots and pans and fucking
Like it has,
purses? What?
they better, she better use everything, bro. Because this shit is fuck. It's so many parts, bro. If I take a picture and send it to you, you're gonna be like, what the fuck?
Bro. Oh, you know what? Shit. I put us in the wrong channel, but you know what? That's fine. I'm just going to edit the channel and put a cap on here because I don't want anybody else popping in here right now.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay, so I have to take those
All right,
two
then let
out.
me go ahead and fucking tweet this bitch out.
Tony's picking up Discord.
Where's
Yeah,
three
it is picking up Discord. Because I just did a test record before I went live to make sure you guys were like I can hear you guys and shit like that. And I haven't changed any of the settings, so it's the same from when I go whenever I record. It's the same settings as when I go live, minus the like low latency shit. But that's on the YouTube side though. 'Cause fuck YouTube, man. Just kidding, YouTube. Don't ban me, fucking assholes.
Shadow ban.
Bullshit, boy.
Right?
Like it's funny because the other day I was like cussing somebody out, and I realized that every time that I write like certain things, the shit will completely delete my whole fucking argument. And I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm like, all right, cool. Like, I look up on YouTube and there's a bunch of words that you can't
Like
use in a
bitch.
comment section. I'm like, really? Like, what?
It'll block your whole comment, like no one else will
Like,
see it.
how? How is that even like what?
I'm
Like, that's what
forbid.
I'm saying. What if I wanted to? You know what I'm saying? What if I called somebody gay, but I was telling them they were happy? You know what I mean? Like, what the
My
fuck?
question is, why is YouTube going to this extent? That's the crazy thing. Like,
That's
That's what I'm
YouTube, man.
saying.
why are they worse? Like, why would they take away the thumbs down when you already have the option to take
Let
like
alone
shit
there's a
down?
fucking
Right.
extension you can get for your browser that actually shows how many thumbs are
Yeah,
fucking being thumbs down. Good job,
yeah.
YouTube. You did a fucking amazing feature. Good job.
That's what I'm saying. Like people are gonna find a way around it. As a matter of fact, I was checking out the thumbs down on that same video, somebody told me about it, like the extension. So I was like, damn, I wish I could see the down votes on. Dude, that shit had 40,000 fucking dislikes. The person was telling me,
I'm not
and that was
surprised.
like when it first came out. I was like, Jesus Christ,
Hey,
bro.
you know,
What's up,
all those
chat?
people
G,
out there,
I see
all the
you. I
people
see
that
you. I
hate,
see you, chat. I see you.
dude, G
all the people
not
that
gonna
hate this
laugh at that
though,
joke.
Of course, they're not gonna laugh at that
all the
joke.
people that can't
People
I
dislike,
is
wouldn't
not.
be
They're gonna
surprised if this will be
yeah.
my last video before my video gets fucking channel gets blocked.
Yeah,
yo,
she's gonna have to
all the
go.
people
She's gonna have to go.
dude, all the people that were gonna hit dislike though are gonna have hissy fits in the comment section, and it'll be hilarious.
But
Like,
that's how you know it's even crazier. The fact that most people don't know about like the extension and they're still ready to push the dislike button, that's some shit. They still got 40,000 dislikes on something that won't even show, but they still felt the distaste to be like, yeah, I'm gonna downvote this motherfucking shit right here because this is fucking ridiculous.
YouTube
fucking
doesn't want YouTube doesn't want that. They don't want certain people to be feel like they're exposed, but at the same time, those people could just disable it anyway. So
right.
like, there's no argument there. You
Yep.
don't even have a. How can they justify that? They can't. But they can
They
do it.
want to do it for you. They want to protect you before you can protect yourself, you know?
Dude,
That's what's
Fucking YouTube.
so much conditioning going on these days like that, dude. It's fucking ridiculous.
Telling you,
There's
bro.
like a whole mentality on the internet. Like, I can't, I have to fit in. I can't be wrong. Like, everyone's afraid to be wrong and shit. Like,
That's
how are you
also
gonna
the
be?
like that's how they're raising the kids now, bro. Like the kids just like get at least over here, bro. They get their way where it's a lot of these parents are doing this progressive new age of raising their kids where they just let them do whatever the fuck they want to, and
yep.
then they wonder
Yep.
why when they tell them no, why they have like a nervous fucking breakdown. You know what I mean? Like,
Yep.
can
That's
you
why I'm
imagine that?
glad that my mama spanked my ass when I was a fucking kid.
Like
Someone needs,
everybody gets a trophy now. Is that what we're doing? Like
somebody needs,
everybody's a winner.
someone has to steal their heart, man. Someone's got to steal their heart.
Dude,
Fucking sad, man.
man, man, I have no fucking words for that shit, dude, man. It's like, goddamn, and it sucks too as well. Growing up now and seeing how different people behave towards like their kids and towards everybody else, and it's just like, goddamn, man, fucking put me
So
back
I
in the
knew we were
'90s.
going all.
Put me back
I
in the
knew we
That's
were,
fucking
really
'90s,
different.
man.
I knew we
Dude,
were fun
it's
when they started like getting rid of like all these climbers and shit and putting like fake sand in, like rubber and shit like that.
Yep.
yeah.
Nope.
God,
Not
Even
allowed.
even the fucking
He's
dude,
not allowed
like
to play on the playground anymore.
yeah. You go back to like the '90s and shit. Just even simple shit, inventions, toys, all the shit that was going on pre-internet was like fucking amazing, bro. Like what's the last toy that you've seen that kids are going crazy for? Like it's like do they even care about that type of shit anymore? It's just like, oh, they have so much internet use that like looking at a toy is just not gonna do it for them anymore. You know what I mean? Like
right, right. Like it's fucking, dude. It's child's play shit.
Now
it's
I only
weird,
see
man.
adults playing with toys.
Dude, no, fuck that, dude. Have you seen some of the shit that the kids are playing with now compared to what we used to have back then?
Oh,
Jesus
the only thing
Christ.
that I've seen recently was like a fidget spinner, and it's like the fidget spinners are for adults because we're all fucked up and we need something to play with to keep our mind occupied and not get like depressed. So that's not really like a kid toy. That was more for adults. Where you're like, oh, you're dealing with stress, motherfucker. You better spin this shit and pay attention
Yeah,
to
it's
that
like with
little
like the stress
fucking.
balls and
yeah,
stuff too as well. Yeah,
yeah, exactly.
people using
That's
that
that's
shit
meant
for
for
fucking
stress.
sports.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's meant for stress. That ain't a fucking toy,
Yeah,
and
dude.
it's like
Nah,
that's the
man.
last real thing I can think of. Other than fidget spinners, what else are the kids playing with, bro? They ain't got shit. Fortnite.
Nope. Kids ain't got
Yeah.
no goddamn fucking Tiger Electronic fucking shits, man. They don't know what the fuck that is.
Bro, you give them a yo-yo, they probably end up hanging themselves somewhere with the string. You know what I mean? They don't even know how to use
Yo. Yep, there goes my channel. There goes my channel.
that
There goes my
Yo,
shit.
channel. Yep. Bro, that shit's fucking nah. That like real talk though, man. Like I, I was watching a bunch
yo.
of fucking like I love watching commercials and shit like that, like old school commercials, and seeing like a lot of like the stuff that we grew up with, right? And then
Dude,
seeing like modern commercials and like the way fucking toys are advertised now, dude. Like the
It's
shit that
lame.
people have now, yeah, it's fucking man. Nah, dude, I'm good.
there was some clever and cheesy, like funny cheesy video. Like they were so cheesy they were funny, but that sometimes that works. Like they're not. So a lot of the shit tries to do that, but it
Yeah,
still just ends up looking stupid, right?
yeah,
But
right.
it's
Exactly,
funny
Mhm.
commercials,
exactly.
dude. But when I fucking, because I always found commercials fascinating. Like I used to watch. I used to be like, "Is it commercials yet?" And I'd come watch the commercials instead of the like TV show.
That
I was just like
that's interesting.
kind of enamored by how different approach they approached all these different commercials, like and how different they all were. Like there's a lot to commercials for sure, and like there's a lot of brainwashing to that shit too, right?
Oh,
All
fucking
the subliminal messages,
absolutely.
Mhm.
I mean, look at
useless
okay.
of it
If you want no more fucking like, if you want fucking proof of that, look at fucking the way these restaurants advertise their fucking shit on their commercials, right? And then when you go and you buy that product at their fucking restaurant, it looks nothing like it. Like
Yeah,
McDonald's is king for
because
that.
yeah, that's because the shit that they're showing on the commercial isn't really food. Like when
No,
you
it's
look at
not. Yeah,
cereal on the
it's
commercial,
yep, yep.
it's actually like Elmer's glue and shit. That's why the
Yeah, it's
milk
the
is so
yeah,
white.
like they like we every pizza commercial, or at least like Pizza Hut and many other pizza fucking commercials that you see on TV. Yeah, those aren't real pizzas. That's like glue that they
No.
use, man, to make that illusion that it's mozzarella being stretched out and shit. Like fucking gross
Well,
shit.
it's also the
basically
glue that
take
they put into the ingredients nowadays, bro. If you look at half the shit that, like, I forgot the other day, I guess it was on TikTok, somebody that made Doritos, like, they showed, like, what Doritos are before they bake them, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, dude, that looks like straight vomit. Like, what the fuck
Well,
is
dude,
that?
most Dorito, most chips and pizza isn't much different than you see it on TV.
Right, right,
Probably not
right.
even as real as that shit. But it tastes good, right? I mean, I
Yeah, it
think
does,
pizza's
but it's
overrated, to
all
be honest with
artificial
you.
shit.
That's just me. Can be okay, like a nice gourmet pizza. I think like takeout at your average takeout is a little bit overrated. Like super
Yeah, but
fucking soaked in
then
grease shit.
then it's like you got to think about different areas and shit because you guys are in Canada, so there's certain things that your country will ban that, like, dude, America just straight up does not ban. Like shit that gives you cancer and shit, like yellow five or whatever. Like they don't ban that shit. But I'm pretty sure in your country it is. So it's like things taste different, you know?
There's,
Like
dude.
I had like a London Kit Kat or whatever you hear, like UK Kit Kat. It tastes completely different, bro. Like
Oh yeah, the difference between those two. Yeah, for sure there is.
there.
For sure,
Oh,
there's
just like
definitely a
fucking
different taste in
alcohol,
that.
bro.
Yeah.
You buy Jamaican alcohol, like Jamaican rum here. They call it Jamaican rum, but it's made in fucking Ontario or whatever. It's like this is not even the same. They don't even use like sugar cane.
If you drink real Jamaican, you could like start your car with that shit. It's like straight jet fuel. Like what the fuck you guys drinking?
That's the only way to go, bro. If I'm gonna drink, I'm gonna drink.
What up, Savage?
If I'm gonna drink, I'm gonna drink some Irish Mist, dude. That's what.
Ooh,
That's my shit.
ooh,
That's my poison.
ooh. Nice pick
honey.
there, sir. Nice pick.
It's almost a whiskey. It's like an Irish. Or sorry, it's a fucking honey liqueur, but it's pretty fucking strong. Like 35 or 34. That shit, like you just put that shit on the rocks. It's fucking tasty.
Okay, so I think I finally figured out the first two pieces.
Oh my fucking god!
It's been a whole hour, bro. Holy shit, I'm never gonna get this done.
Man, that long just to figure out two pieces.
Bro, they all look the same. This is crazy.
Oh my god.
No. Okay.
Holy fuck. This guy, man, I swear to God.
Oh, maybe you need to smoke a blunt, bro.
I did.
Hi. You want to see shit not get done? Really?
Bro, I bet you $1 million, dude, man. If you smoked yourself up right now, dude, when you were doing that shit, you would have that stuff done like in 5 minutes.
Motherfucker, I'm eating the pizza and going to sleep. What are you talking about? How long I haven't smoked?
You'd be smoking that shit while you're trying to put that shit together, dude. When you finally connect one piece, you're like, yeah.
It's over.
Yeah. Get your ass knocked the fuck out. Oh, goddamn. Goddamn.
So what's the chat up to?
There's like only one person in there, and that being Savage. Well, 3 other people are actually fucking posted, but they don't stay. They fucking leave. Like, why? What? Fuck you.
Oh, yeah, because when you're the only, sometimes people feel awkward if they're the only one there.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, and that, yeah. Like, but that's why I want to try out the Twitch side, man, and see maybe if that might work better for me. Because Alex moved over there, and he's fucking, yeah, he's gotten a lot more fucking, like, a lot more love over there than I'm getting over here. Because that's the reason why he left, because he wasn't getting any attraction. And then he moved over to Twitch and fucking, yeah. Before he had his kid, man, he loves fucking, like, he streamed all the time there, like fucking Mondays, Tuesdays, and sometimes and every Wednesday too as well.
Yeah, I think YouTube is slowly fucking dying, bro. It's slowly because they're not even paying their content creators as much. I was watching somebody the other day talk about like the analytics and how much they make off of like millions of views, and it was fucking nothing, dude.
I'm always awkward. I have no issues. I like your honesty, Savage. But thanks for sticking on board, though, man. I appreciate it, dude. Real talk on that.
All awkward.
Real talk on that, dude. Thank you for fucking sticking with it,
I'm
man.
gonna pull up the chat. Usually I'm too lazy to check it.
Like you used to be when we did your show.
So I never fucking read the chat, and I like.
He'd address that shit like at the end of the fucking podcast and shit. Like, oh, somebody said that.
Yo, man, we'll flow, dude, man. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I want to bring that fucking like the spirit of that show back so bad, so bad, dude. Like,
that's funny.
Like, people don't understand, dude, man. Like, that show, fucking, I wish fucking that show took off for you, Will Flow. I truly wish it did.
I hope you can still hear me, boys.
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, we hear you.
I've been having weird little disconnects. Oh, the snowstorm and shit, man.
Yeah, no, yeah, it's the same on my end too as well, dude. Well, I'm using Freedom Mobile, but the actual Wi-Fi here at the hotel keeps doing the same shit, dropping up and down, up and down. It's fucking annoying,
Extreme weather warning.
bro. And walking in this shit, dog. No. I'm good,
Keep it. You guys can keep it.
dude. That shit fucking knocked the wind out of me, dude. Like, what the fuck?
You can keep it.
Yeah, no, you can fucking suck a dick on that weather. Fuck you, nature. Fuck you, Canada. Ah, damn, dude. But at the same time, though, man, like, see, why couldn't this weather be here on fucking Christmas Day? That would make sense, you know what I mean? But no. We're halfway through fucking January. Now you want to come out with a fucking blizzard. Dicks. Fucking dicks.
It's funny because it's like it's cold. I don't like. So how's like the wind chill out there? Was it like it wasn't? It still feels warm even though it's fucking snowing and shit. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
it's not overly fucking like freezing cold outside, dude. There's just a lot of snow you
Right?
gotta truck through, man. Like it's fucking annoying.
Last couple days have been though. It definitely. I was freezing outside yesterday waiting for dude. Nah, bro, it was like going right through my.
Okay,
gloves.
it's -6 degrees, but it feels like -14.
Fucking Sesame Street numbers, dude. Yeah.
What does that mean? Why is everyone in this generation, all the young people nowadays, they're always talking, I feel like, everything feels like. No, it's not about what it feels like. It's about what it is. Like,
No,
we'll
flow.
Yo, because that's the new generation, bro. It's all
No,
about their
we'll flow.
feelings, man. You know what I mean?
Wolflo, that's the weather fucking saying that shit, not me.
Even the weather.
Like weather networks say that shit. Weather networks say that shit.
Connecting it to that shit.
No, because like when I open up the weather app, right, it uses that weather network fucking shit that we have over here, dude, and it's letting me know, and it says it's -6, but it feels like -14 because you have to count the humidity and wind chill and shit like that.
Bro, if I want to know what it feels like, I'll just stick my head out the window.
No, you ain't gonna feel shit. You gotta walk around in that shit. Go walk around in that shit. I've been out fucking twice today, dude. That shit fucking sucks, chode.
That's surprising that you. Well, no, you guys are kind of more set up for like F snow. Like people are still gonna go into work and like school and shit. Like,
well, yeah, man. I walked my fat ass down to the fucking dispensary, bro.
Yeah.
Stay home today and take a holiday.
Down here because they're not used to snow and shit, dude. Like if one speck of snow like hits the ground, it's gonna cost like a 50-car pileup. These motherfuckers are not ready for it at all down here.
Well, yeah, you guys don't even change your tires to winter fucking tires, man, because you guys never get that shit.
They have no clue about that shit. They have no idea about that shit. Dude.
Toronto is one of the worst. Toronto is one of the worst cities to drive in.
Facts. That's why I'm kind of glad that I live in the town that I live in, man. It's small, but it's not fucking that small. Because we have two sides, Kitchener and Waterloo.
You're like borderline boonies.
Pretty much basically fucking twins, essentially. And Wolflo only lives fucking like 45 minutes away from me.
Yeah, something like that.
Yep.
Yeah. And yeah, we only chill online.
Right? Fuck the meetups, man.
But what
We'll just
are the
chill
odds,
online.
though, really, though?
Yeah, right?
Like, two people on the internet would find each other and be that close to each other. It's fucking nuts.
Yep. It's 16 degrees Celsius right here right now. Well, yeah, where Savage is at, man. That's where he's. What the weather for him right now?
Where is he?
Where are you from there again, Savage? This motherfucker says the UK, bro. I swear to God, I'm gonna rage quit.
What?
The UK.
Nah.
I'm just Wolflo, relax. I'm joking. So how's your puzzle
Dude, this
coming
thing's
along
gonna
there,
be
Wolf? There, Dooley.
it's gonna be the death of me, bro. Nothing's labeled right.
Bro, can you
Yeah,
imagine the headlines of that?
What the fuck?
Dooley, you need to play more Tetris, bro. Your fucking your
I used to
puzzle.
love Tetris.
Well,
Yo,
that's
you're
Oh
like,
no, no,
Tetris was the best way to get you
no.
prepared, man, for how to fucking be constructive and build shit. Clearly, you didn't play a lot of it.
Nah, these motherfuckers are
I'm
labeled.
playing,
That's
Doug.
like
I'm playing.
it's like playing Tetris, but the pieces are labeled fucking. You know what I mean? Like the
Right,
next piece is
right,
gonna be a square, and it comes out to a fucking triangle. You know, just the fuck.
right. Yo,
This is way off.
keep the conversation going. I just gotta take a piss. I'll be right back, guys.
Yeah. You guys still playing on No Man's Sky?
I am. Yeah, I think he is too. I haven't seen him. I've been warping like way through the galaxies, man. Trying to find another. Like we already found the perfect planet. Like I kind of have to let Fatal talk about it on his thing.
Okay. So what's the what would you say are like the conditions for a perfect planet, like material wise, or
Okay, so for me, it's the lay of the land. I want like interesting shit that I've never seen before in a game. That's what I
oh,
want to see
okay?
on as far as land formation, and it's got that.
Hmm.
How did we find out? Well, as soon as I land, I noticed. Um, Sorry, I discovered the universe.
All right, there we go.
Landed on that. I was on a different planet, and I was digging it. Fatal landed on that planet. As soon as he landed, like I knew this was good shit. Like, and then as soon as I saw it, I was like, hey, wait, this looks like his kind of shit. Something about it, right? Fatal,
Yeah.
you gotta walk us through this. Your experience of fucking your planet. You found your planet. You found Bob. You found a giant fucking penis that you landed on. You gotta describe that shit to your fucking audience, dude.
Pause.
Pause.
Fucking yeah. Okay. So yes, the main planet that I was trying to find, right, was a lush type kind of planet that actually had, but like the ground was pretty much basically green. You know what I mean? Because I'm a big fan of that color because it kind of reminds me of Earth and shit like that. So when we landed on this motherfucker, little did I know, I landed pretty much basically at the fucking shaft of a penis. And I didn't discover that until after I went down on the ground because this rock that I landed on was like a big ass fucking rock formation, right? But while we were on
that moment, you said, "Yes, this is it."
That's exactly what happened. So the thing was, before I found out that the fucking giant schlongdong was fucking where I landed on it, fucking Wolflord pointed out in the distance a rock formation that looked like a fucking whale, and I have it up on the actual fucking stream right now.
It's a legit whale with a fucking eye, right? A diamond.
Yeah. But the thing is, though, I've shown this picture now to a few people now, and they don't see it. They don't see it. And so now I'm tripping the fuck out, thinking that maybe me and you are just fucking seeing shit. But I see a fucking whale there, dude.
People are retarded, bro.
That reminds me of fucking Mallrats, where he's trying to see the fucking boat.
Yup.
Right?
Obviously, it might have a little bit of shit to do with the gummies we were taking, but
Just maybe.
Yeah,
just saying.
but again, at the same time too, as well, fucking Bob. I've been trying to find. Okay, so back in vanilla days, fucking, I came across one of these creatures that was like one of the coolest, sickest looking fucking bear creature things I've ever seen, and I named him Bob. You know what I mean? And I said that, like, I put my base down there and shit like that, whatever the case may be. Then when an update came out, they literally like did a reset on the entire fucking galaxy. So I lost fucking my home, and I lost fucking Bob too as well, because I wanted to always keep that as like my home planet. You know what I mean? So we land on this motherfucker. And lo and behold, what do I find? A fucking junior size fucking kitty version of Bob. So I was like, dude, what the fuck is the odds in that? Finding my planet and finding Bob on the same fucking planet, destiny fucking entails. It was fucking amazing. And that's what makes No Man's Sky amazing in its own right, because it's those type of stories, man, that you fucking are sharing with people, man. That's what it is. That's what No Man's Sky is about. It's about getting those unique fucking things that only you will ever see, but you want to share it with people.
Kind of like
kind of
that
shit.
we just found too.
Oh, dude. My fucking ship, dog. My fucking ship, bro, is fucking... Look at that. Look at that. Like, this motherfucker was 3 slots shy of a perfect explorer ship. So, of course, I snagged it. I fucking upgraded the last 3 slots of it and fucking finished the technology slots. Bro, finding that so, like, super early like that and then fucking spending a fortune on upgrading it to a fucking... Yeah, I call it Game Pass. Fuck y'all. I don't give a shit. Blow me. I'm not even playing No Man's Sky on Game Pass, man. I bought the Xbox version, dude. What the fuck? Because you can rename your ship now and stuff like that, right, Dooley? So, yeah, so I renamed it and called it Game Pass.
You're fucking ass.
Oh!
What?
Bro, the name of your creature. Remember the name of your creature, too?
Yep, I have a picture of that. Hold up. Let me pull that up. I have a picture of that, too, as well. Let me get that on the live stream.
Bro! Literally, the name of the creature was Game.
Yeah, okay, so yeah. I'm not even joking when I say this shit. Okay, no, that's the wrong one. This Bob, the creature, when I fucking found him, this motherfucker's name blew my fucking ever-loving fucking mind. His name, randomly generated, was Game, like game with an extra E at the end of it, twice. Game. I was like, dude, your name is perfect. I have no reason to change your fucking name to anything else. You generated the perfect name. Dude, like, okay, so now you have the ability, Dooley, right, to, like, capture up to 6 creatures that you can have anywhere you go. You can spawn them on every planet. They follow you. You can, like, equip them with shit. They can mine stuff for you now. You can ride them. All that crazy shit, right? So right now I have 5 at my disposal. The first one that I got was this awesome looking robot thing. I call it Xbox because it was green and it was perfect fucking fitting for the name. Then the second one that I got is pretty much, I called him Uncle Phil, not Uncle Phil and Phil Spencer. I'm talking about Uncle Phil from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. And literally is Bob's uncle. Like, no bullshit. And then the third one that I got is like this giant fucking, like, walking with, like, bird looking thing, but it's like I have it as like my protector and shit like that, and like follows me around. But the way it runs though, it's fucking hilarious.
He's got like a shell on him and shit. He kind of looks like a turtle as well.
Yeah, that one I haven't figured out a name yet because it's fucking I haven't named them yet. I'm still coming up with a good name for that one. Another one that I found, which is Norman, which is pretty much basically Bob's cousin. I called him Norm, like Normie. And then, of course, fucking Game is the last one that I got, dude, man. Like, man, I'm so glad that this game has come the way as far as long as it has. Like, I'm glad that I stuck with this game fucking for the last, 6 years now?
You had to fight the good fight with that game, bro. Motherfuckers just...
And yet I still stuck by it. It was
motherfuckers was giving you the business over that game, bro.
Oh God,
yeah. Game of the year, I can't believe you.
People still hold a grudge over my opinion over that. You know what I mean? It's fucking ridiculous. Like, dude, get over it.
I love how they had to like make specific clip, like take certain things out of their clips and like fucking basically switch the narrative to like make it look like he said certain things when they like took certain clips of the shit and mashed it up and like took out important shit that was like part of what he was talking about.
Oh yeah.
If you're doing that kind of shit.
That's just till this day, right? Who was it? Fucking remember when they were talking about PlayStation and he was like, "Oh, you have to go go to work to afford a PlayStation and shit like that" when the PS3 came out?
Yeah.
He didn't actually say that. He like what he was trying, because remember that there's a language barrier, right? What he was trying to say was we're trying to make something compelling enough that like you will want to spend the money on it, right? He never like it was an actual journalist that came up with that spin where he's like, "Oh, they're telling you to go get another job and this and that." He never
Well,
said that shit.
it's a game of telephone where people just run with whatever people say. They don't back check
Yeah,
anything.
Yep.
yeah, but that shit he never actually said that shit, dude. And to this day, a
He
lot of
still
people
gets
believe that
he
like,
still gets scolded for that.
yeah,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
yeah. Well, he fucking said that, but he didn't. He just said like we want to make something compelling that like when you go to work that if you're gonna spend money on it like you'll feel happy about it.
Right, and
Like he
it's
wants
it's
to make
it's
a
kind of like
product.
the whole Scalebound situation when Kamiya himself recently just came out in a video interview and admitted that it was Platinum's fault for the game being canceled, not Microsoft's.
Hmm.
People still want to
Well,
hold
like,
a grudge over fucking Phil for that, man. It's like, come on, dude, really? Like, I get it, Phil lies sometimes, but like he word things differently, and people either take what he says out of context, or he says stuff in a way that when you figure it out, it's like, oh man, that's a dick move. You know what I mean? Like that's just what he is, and that's what Phil does. Like Jim Ryan's the same way too as well. Like a lot of the things that Jim Ryan has fucking said, fucking has gotten taken completely out of context. And I don't know why that's a thing when it comes to fucking on the west side of the world, but like Jesus Christ, dude, man, it's like how the fuck can you fucking misunderstand what a fucking guy that's speaking your language says? Like what the fuck? Read, motherfucker, read. Like god
Motherfuckers,
damn.
they read the title, the header, and then they run with that.
Yeah, no, don't do
That's the
that.
end
That's
of
the
it.
worst thing you could possibly do, man. Especially when, like, okay, you always got to check to make sure that there's a fucking source to where this shit's coming from. Because a lot of people
Hmm.
will fucking either go by the title, you're right, or they'll skim through the article and find the fucking what was being said, whatever you want to call it, and fucking that's taken out of context, and then run with that, right? And then picture it and put it on goddamn Twitter. Oh, Phil said this, or Ryan said this, blah 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 blah. But yet, when you go to the source, it's like, oh, okay, so that's what he's saying. Like the whole entire fucking paragraph is actually longer of a quote than what the journalist fucking shortened it up to be. And I hate
Yeah,
when journalists do that shit. It's fucking
it's
annoying.
sad though, but like that's across everything too.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
across
Yeah.
politics.
Yep.
Like journalism as a whole is just a piece of shit, dude. Like honestly,
It is. It
um,
is. They're worse than fucking at times. They're worse than paparazzi sometimes, man.
yeah, and that's because they have to stay relevant. They have to make something that's going to make you come to their site. So they come up with these bullshit fucking articles. Like I was talking
Like,
about before with Forbes, bro. Forbes has been wrong so many fucking
oh,
times, but yet they're
Forbes. I don't
still
even.
coming
Why
out
are
with
they
more.
even making fucking articles?
That's what I'm saying.
Why is
Who
the
the fuck is
Washington
Forbes,
Post doing that
bro?
shit?
Yeah,
Why is
who the fuck are
CNN
you talking
reviewing
about
games all of a
games?
sudden now? Like, I don't
Yeah,
get it. Like, it's fucking stupid, man. Like, I don't want your politics fucking reviewing shit fucking that we play. Like,
that's what I'm saying. And then when you see them play, they can't get like through the fucking tutorial of a fucking game and shit. You're like, what
looking
the
at you,
fuck?
Polygon, you fucking idiots.
Yeah, like what's going on here?
Fucking, it's saddening, dude. Like
Yeah.
IGN. How many people use the fucking IGN app on Xbox or PlayStation? Probably fucking no one. Like, Jesus fucking Christ, dude. It's a real shame. Like, we've
IGN's still
gone from
kicking though, bro.
like game
As much
trailers.
as like people,
Oh,
yeah,
go
as
ahead.
much as people talk shit about IGN and don't like them, they're still kicking, bro. They're still
Oh yeah,
fucking
yeah. A lot of these sites are still kicking
doing
after
their thing.
how many times they've been abused, or like look at Kotaku. Why is that site
Yeah,
still around?
yeah.
When it has
Kotaku is
sister sites that got
Kotaku.
fucking exposed, fucking record shit and fucking whatever, and oh, that site's garbage. But anyways, the fucking
Yeah,
like, nah, dude, like, fucking, it's crazy, dude. It's why so many games get overlooked. It's so like reason why so many games get the fucking negative reputation that it does, and like it fuels on that console war aspect as well, which is bullshit. And the journalists shouldn't be doing that shit. Like, how the fuck can you sit there and take somebody that works for Polygon serious when they can't even fucking jump in a fucking tutorial to press jump in a button in fucking in Cuphead? Like, who the fuck are you?
I don't know, bro. Because same thing can be applied to like, all right. So whatever you want to say about the fanboys, right, of console gaming or whatever, like they say a lot of bullshit, whatever. But most of them game for the most part. Most of them are competent in gaming or can
Yeah,
play,
no,
right?
exactly. Which,
Bro,
which is a
you
fucking
you look
weird
at
thing
the
to
top.
say. Yeah,
Yeah, you look at the top like PC guys on fucking YouTube and shit, like Linus Tech Tips or Jay's 2 Cents. They're always talking about building gaming computers. They fucking suck, bro. Every time they build a gaming computer and they go to like, oh, well, we're gonna test it out. Let's play this and this. They get fucking smacked. It's like, what the fuck is the point of you telling people to build these gaming machines if you don't even fucking game? Like,
Or there's those the
you,
fucking PC Master Race console war dudes that like fucking try and act like they're superior to everybody, and all they play is fucking CS:GO.
yeah,
Yep.
It's the
like that
only
shit
thing.
is amazing to me, bro. Like Linus Tech Tip or fucking Jay's 2 Cent. I can't think of one of them that I would say is like a real Austin Evans, all of them, bro. I don't think any of them are really competent at fucking gaming. So it's just like, why the fuck is the whole thing? But they're gonna go where the views are at, and right, the views are on fucking PC. Like the other day, Linus did a comparison build between like an Xbox and a PC, and like right now, consoles pound for pound, you're not getting a PC that's gonna beat it for even close. It's just not gonna happen, bro. Especially the Series S. Like you can't even buy a graphics card for that price. You know what I'm saying? Like it's but here
Yeah,
it was like, oh, well, they're trying to build oh yeah, we're gonna try to compare it to like, bro, no, stop it. Please stop it.
I should actually sell my gaming PC. That would actually be a good idea. They'll probably be
You
able to
get
get
a good penny for it right now, I'll tell you that much, bro. You get a pretty fucking penny for it
I
because
think now is the prime time for sure. All
yeah,
the issues and
especially if you gut it and actually sell it, part for part, like and not sell it as a whole, you definitely get some good money for it.
I might just bundle it. I might just make it. I got some good pictures of it. Bundle it with a whole bunch of controllers and shit. Wireless
Hmm.
keyboard, all like good condition shit.
Are you serious?
Of course he
Make a
is.
nice little bundle. Get
What?
rid of some.
No, wait. Are you wait? You're serious about this? Like it's an actual thought?
PC. Yeah, I might sell my PC. I don't really need it. I've
Since
been.
when, motherfucker? Since when?
I do have a fucking what do you call it? Steam Deck on the way too.
Oh, okay,
That's,
okay. But yeah, I don't. Those Steam decks, I don't think are like they have one that's out right now that was playing God of War, and it had to be played on like the lowest textures. Like it wasn't anything.
yeah, that's just for like my JRPGs and shit mainly. Like, I'm not too worried.
Yeah,
I don't need my
because
shit's
that's
not
that's
like
mostly what you play on there, right?
AAA. For AAA, I'm using my PS5 now.
That's crazy, dude. Because I remember like a little while ago when it was like when you had the PS4, it was just like, yeah, nah, PC on the. But like, yeah, dude, these consoles are very capable. These new
Well,
consoles are very fucking
they're more
capable.
optimized for consoles too, like the ones coming out. Like
Yeah,
Hales, I played it on PC and it looked like trash. I was like, this doesn't look right. Like everything, all the settings were all like weird. Like all the art style looked different, man. Everything looked different. I had it 4K and it was just like not the same image quality. It's not HDR. I don't know what it was.
Nah, man.
It was
Bro,
way
they gonna
different.
be after you, my boy. They gonna be after you, my boy. You speaking blasphemy, bro.
I looked at the two versions. I was like, I'm going with the PS5 version. This shit's trash.
Please say it ain't so, fam. Say it ain't so.
It is. It is what it is. I like the controller too.
Yeah, nah, the
Um,
controller, the controller's nice.
earlier
It's
than the last
comfortable.
one.
Maybe I might, dude. I don't know. Maybe
I
I might.
died on my PC. That was weird. My
Yeah.
fucking Xbox controller started glitching out and just doop done. So I'm like, all right, fuck. Back to my third-party DualShock 4, which is actually been holding up. The only problem is the fucking dead zones. Like they're too jerky. They're not as
Yeah.
smooth. Other than that, it's like well built. It's good, and it was like half the price, not even like $30 or some shit. Yo, controllers, like even DualShock 4s, they're charging like 70, $80 here when you get the tax
That's
too.
what I'm saying, dude. PlayStation shit is so hard to come by. And that's we were talking about before, bro. Get for anybody that's listening, get PS Vita stuff, bro. Even if you don't like it or you don't want it, that shit is games that were $60 are going for 200 used now. Like it's crazy because that market was very niche to begin with. So it's like they didn't really sell that many quantities of them. But like Vita games are on the rise, dude, and they're not gonna stop. Like you're talking about Birth of Isaac before. Dude, that shit sold for like $5,000-6,000 for a copy of a Vita game. Like that's ridiculous.
Hmm. I guess
Mhm.
yeah. So it seems like the fucking. You think a lot of easy money's been made though, or what?
For who?
Or you think the values is gonna go up? Because
Oh, so yeah, it's gonna continue. It's gonna
I
continue.
mean, are
It's gonna
people really
continue.
like at this point? Are people even opening it to play it though? They'll just emulate it.
No,
So
yeah,
like
it's just the rarity of it. It's just the fact that, not that many copies are made. Um,
the
actually
problem is
fucking limited run, bro.
the thing.
I had the worst experience. I don't know if you've ever ordered from limited run, dude. I had the worst fucking experience with that shit. So I wanted to get the physical copy of Scott Pilgrim, right? They came out with the physical copy of it. So I ordered the
Okay.
PlayStation 4 version, which is like a whole little bundle, it's like a whole stage, at the end of the game, buttons, all this other shit, right? And I ordered the Switch version. So I was gonna play the Switch version, keep the PS4 version in the box, right? Dude,
Yo, you gotta do
7 months
it
down
all
the
around.
line,
You gotta go
bro.
the other way around,
So
bro.
yeah, so that was like it was like two and change, bro. Like oh damn near almost $300. I think I'd put like two and change, whatever the fuck it was, $300.
That's not bad.
Dude, 6 months go by, I hear fucking nothing, and I'm like, I hit him up, and he's like, oh yeah, there's like a 6 month wait period that we have, and this and that. I'm like, all right, cool. 7 months later, I call again, and I'm like, yo, what's good? Dude, a full year goes by. I don't have my product, and I was like, bro, give me my fucking money back. Like a full year, I gave you $300, and you didn't even ship me one of the items yet. I was like, bro, give me my fucking money back.
Yeah, if this was like on the street, we'd have a problem right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like horrible, horrible fucking customer service, bro. Like I
You
did
wouldn't
not.
want to run into me.
Horrible fucking customer service, bro. I was like, Jesus.
Where's that from?
From limited run. Like the ones that they create limited run physical copies of games that are only digital.
Okay.
Yeah, bro, the worst experience. I was like, this shit is. Mm-mm.
Limited is right. Fine.
Yeah, they try to run off of my fucking money, bro. I was like, dude, that's like $300 right there. Like, what are you fucking kidding me? Like,
At least by the time you get it, your $100 will be worth way less, or your $300 will be worth way less.
yeah, they
Purchasing
acted
power.
as like a savings account for me for fucking a year, bro. Like, and I'm trying not to like spaz the fuck out because it's like, but after a year of you having my shit, and then I have to get in contact with you. It's one thing if you have it and you're like, hey, this is what's going on with it. We're working diligently to do this X, Y, Z. No email, no contact, no. I'm like, bro, give me my fucking money back. Like,
Yeah, motherfucker. I want
and
my
then
money
it's like,
back.
yeah, but then and it's like you can only have that one time. They're like, oh, there's like a one time like we can give it to you fee for. I'm like, what? Like I only need one time to order from you, and you're not, that's how you act with me. I'm not gonna give you any of my money. Like, fuck, I don't care how limited that shit is. You can suck my balls. Like, fucking crazy.
They're trying to get extra money out of you. Wow.
Yeah, a year, bro. Like literally a year. Like no exaggeration, a year.
You're gonna have to ask for collateral next time. Yo,
Yeah,
you got some nice necklace there, bro.
yeah.
Yeah, you fucking guy, man.
What
This
about
fucking
This
motherfucker's a
motherfucker.
loan shark over here, bro. Like what the
Right?
fuck?
Yeah, like what the fuck, motherfucker?
this planet's beautiful, by the way. I came back to our shit. The giant
This
penis.
motherfucker can never be a landlord, bro. Like,
Right?
got pretty mouth over there. Like, what?
I wouldn't want the hassle of being a landlord, dude. Like it could be good, but I don't know, man. There is not perfect. I have
Nah,
some
you
agreements
definitely gotta get the right people.
for sure. You gotta do like the fucking. You gotta like fucking bug their shit. And
Ooh.
you gotta like tap into their shit and see like do the background check and everything, bro.
Hmm.
Bro.
Man, I love how Wolflo is definitely not ashamed to admit how Canadian he is. Respect, Wolflo.
Bro, that's why
Respect.
you motherfuckers are nice. These motherfuckers are talking about beating people's ass and fucking.
Yeah, there's definitely a misunderstanding when it comes to us Canadians.
Yeah,
Trust.
you're right.
I mean, fuck, like we invented a sport that actually legit allows fighting to happen.
There's a reason
You're
why
right.
there's a reason why we're not obsessed with guns.
What reason would that be, Wolflo? Please enlighten my chat.
Yeah, I want to hear this shit.
Definitely other means to settle things. Set
What, you gonna
traps.
fucking stab me with fucking antlers? Like, the fuck you talking about? What the fuck?
Antlers? The
Hey
fuck?
man, next time you better watch you don't slip on that fucking maple syrup and shit, bro.
Yeah, right.
Oh shit, yeah. Yeah, dude.
Fucking glue my eyes shut and shit. Like,
Yo, we're just gonna fucking make you feel bad about it if you fucking shoot us. Actually, no, we'll be like, we'll probably be apologizing.
Yeah.
you
Yo,
made me do this, and
it's crazy that you as well. Like a lot of Canadians, man, like actually do leave their doors unlocked and shit like that. Like that's not a myth. That's actually true. Like we actually, a lot of us do that.
can't do that in America, motherfucker.
If you're outside of the city.
Yeah, if you're in
and,
America, you gotta like triple lock that shit.
Bro,
Or
you'll
like
have a whole
before
family
the
in the
last-
fucking house.
Yep.
Dude, it gets worse every year, and now it's gone exponentially worse. All the fucking crime. I was hearing shootings and shit in my building.
Oh shit.
Bro. I
God
mean,
damn.
look at, like, have you ever seen that fucking alley where, like, basically there's, like, a train stop, and, I think it's in California? No, I forget where it is, fuck. But, the fucking, like, this train stop they showed, it's just fucking, like, ransacked. It's all, like, Amazon packages and shit, so it's, like people's packages. I don't know who pays for that shit, but, bro, like, when it stops in the yard there, people just fucking ransack that shit. It's like, woo! Fucking early, motherfucker.
Wolflo be living in a fucking worser apartment, man, paying regular rent than the fucking hotel I'm staying at. Like, how fucking, what? How is that possible?
Rent than you, motherfucker, for sure.
Like, Jesus Christ.
I got my bachelor's and I got in early and
My bachelors?
got the
Fuck
pad.
that, bro. Motherfuckers down here will smile in your camera while they're like robbing your fucking Amazon shit.
Oh,
At
hell yeah, they
Christmas
will.
time.
Oh, hell yeah, they will. Oh, like, dude,
You know
it's
what I'm saying?
fucking,
While they
dude,
cook
that's
dogs,
fucked.
like, they don't give a fuck out here.
Actually, that's one thing, like, my shit, like, I guess I'm still lucky because, like, we haven't even had, like, mass, like, package deletions in our building. Like, it's a lot of Indian people and shit here, too. Like,
Yeah,
I
knock
guess-
on fake wood that I'm building right now. That shit hasn't happened to me either, but
With this mask mandate, anybody can just walk up. Dude, they don't even give a fuck about a camera, bro.
yeah, for real.
They stole.
That shit was actually banned in New York before the whole pandemic thing happened. Like, you couldn't wear a mask in New York.
Yeah, that's interesting. Yo, somebody stole a fucking black Lotus magic card from the fucking shop too. I don't even
A
want to know.
Lotus?
You probably, even if you don't know, even as long as you know what Magic the Gathering is, you probably know what a Black Lotus is. An Alpha Black Lotus signed. The thing is, it's signed and it's like distinct. There's only one like that. So anybody trying to sell it, you're pretty much gonna know like that's what that is, where that came from. So they're gonna trace it, and when that shit happens, even if there's like fake shit, they're gonna just trace it back. They're gonna go back to this person. It's gonna be the person before that. Person before that, where they got it from. So whoever buys that's gonna have to answer for it for sure if they try and sell it.
That just sucks, dude. If people can't just do the right thing and everyone would just flourish, you know what I mean? Like, it's just,
Yeah,
it's fucking...
and here they want to try to push NFTs into the goddamn fucking gaming spotlight, huh? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but they're not talking about how many people have like lost a shit ton of money with NFTs and people getting, you know, like that's.
They're taking advantage of people, big time.
Oh hell yeah!
There's some shady ass shit going on, and that's gonna keep happening. It's gonna get worse. They're gonna try and regulate it. That's what I feel. Of course they're gonna try. I mean, think about like the microtransactions, DLC. The loot boxes. They tried to fucking regulate that shit in a bunch of countries. They actually did. Actually, if they want to, they can ban it. It's just how much money they can make on in the meantime, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta wonder. But basically, the government, you know what they're gonna do? They're gonna fucking. This is how it works. They go to these companies. They're like, so we got this bill, right? And it's cracking it's cracking down on the way that people are gambling because we're worried about the children, right? And so they kind of like put it in front of certain companies' eyes, like, so yeah.
You're willing to
Getting a bunch of donations and shit.
Yeah.
And then, oh, where'd the bill go? Don't worry about that. That's how it works, basically.
For real.
Studying this shit. You gotta look where the
Either
money.
that or something always happens when they're passing these like important bills, like so you don't pay attention to it.
Oh, that's the oldest trick in the book, dude.
Yeah. Like look that way, and then they just fucking sign the bill and
Oh my
shit.
god. Bro, that's
For real.
classic.
That's how you know. That's how you know, man. Fucking the higher ups will always be in charge
Look
of
over
every one of
here.
us.
Look over here.
That's what I'm saying. Like there's a race war happening. You guys hate each other, right? And we're like, yeah.
Oh, and it's
And then
like
Go
the
fucking
focus on that,
main,
man. While we try to figure out this
yeah.
COVID shit that we fucked up on.
bro,
Right?
the mainstream news, the same fucking story over and over and over, and it's always an emotional thing. It's got to have that emotional impact. Like it starts off the story with like this person always loved this or whatever. Like they tap into that emotion and they're like, and all of a sudden it's fucking what is it again? It's like the sob story, the good old sob story, right? Like touch your, oh my god, I can't believe his dog died or whatever.
He's not wrong, man.
No, I know he's not wrong. I'm just laughing at the way he's
He's
wording
not
it.
wrong, bro. Yeah, no, not wrong
Oh
about
man, this
shit.
guy was a pet lover, man.
Bro, it's always the same tactics that we watch, and like there's certain words that they use in the media. They'll be like, "So we can use this as an opportunity." You always see people talking about.
I hate that fucking word, dude. I hate that opportunity, man.
Everything's an
This is how
opportunity.
you know it's bad, bro. Like when motherfuckers are supposed to trust like their government, right? And like we won't get vaccines because we don't trust them. Like that's a
And I don't,
serious problem, you
I
know?
don't, I don't blame anybody who doesn't get them. I've always been
Ooh,
like,
Yeah.
hiccups.
you should do what is best for your body. Like you should learn about it. You should fucking actually educate yourself what the shit is made of, like how it works, and just learn some shit about it and educate yourself.
Yeah.
Come to a fucking the
And then
best.
make a conscious decision.
Like, I don't
And
know
like
what the fuck
you
they're
don't
doing
know
in
until you
schools
want to
nowadays,
know.
dude. But like, they're literally teaching people to not want to research shit.
But
Like,
don't educate yourself on like Twitter and Facebook. Like educate yourself by listening to doctors that actually will like tell you about different shit. Like and just learn how it works. Like learn from go to different doctors, like find out your sources, don't just go to one source. Get conflicting information and put it all together, come to the best conclusion. Like people
Here's my thing that's funny about it, right? After all this shit happens, everything that goes down, all these different diseases, never once have you heard these motherfuckers come out with a natural cure, right? It's always something, oh, you have to go take this medicine, this vaccine, this, that. They'll never come out and just tell you, hey, like there's a certain root, like a dandelion. Like you're gonna tell me that nature could never fix it one time? You know what I mean? It's always something you gotta take. Like always. Like I've never heard of them being like, hey, if you take this, you know what I mean? Like if you boil ginger or some shit, like it's never that.
No, it should be like a good doctor will consider different things and like say
Yeah.
like certain specific people you gotta ask specifically for this person. This makes more sense for you. Like you're in a good healthy condition in this way. You can handle this or whatever, and you should avoid this. But like it's hard to find that. Doctors are in it for money. It is true. Like you kind of
Sad.
have to know your own body to a degree. Like have to There's like it's fine balance, man. There's like a middle ground. That's one of those things. Is like a lot of nuances. It's not just like one way or the other. Truth is like somewhere in the middle, like a lot of things. Truth is a little bit this, a little bit that. And like this whole virus thing has been. Oh, there goes your channel, by the way.
Oh, I know.
That.
Hey, no worries. No worries. It already like I'm surprised I haven't gotten kicked off yet, dude. Cause the stuff that we were talking about right at the start of the fucking show.
Holy shit! Yeah,
Oh, my bad.
Oh no worries. You're fine. Like I guess in a way I'm kind of glad that my channel is somewhat irrelevant, dude. Why I'm not really getting any like views right now, dude. Cause it's something you would have said if I was like popping right now. Oh yeah, you would have killed my channel for sure.
Well, motherfucker, you started off with a penis planet. You know what I mean? I don't know if we could get any shit from that.
No, I didn't even show that off. I didn't even show that off on my stream. What the fuck? No, I was talking about what you said about the YouTube chick.
Oh yeah.
Like if I was more popular, I'm saying, like if I was Pewdiepie status, I would have been dead.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be paying you a visit.
Right? Yeah, knock on my door. Excuse me, are you fucking Fatal McFatso?
Yeah. Come with us real quick.
Right?
Bro, I follow a lot of like what would you say? Like macroeconomics that are like very like into breaking down the plumbing of the system and like how things could go seriously wrong and exposing companies that are actually doing tons of fraud and shit. Like basically bears, right? And they get a bad rep because like everyone wants their stocks to go up, right?
Right.
And these guys are like basically fucking putting out reports like bashing them, right? Saying this shit has no value. It's complete trash. You know what I mean? Like they're just fucking Jimmy rigging their fucking numbers, and it's not even like it doesn't even make any sense, right? They're exposing the shit, but they get like all kinds of fucking visits and shit, like threats for their family and shit, like because they're fucking with big money, right? Backed by big banks and shit like that. Like you don't want to put out negative information about certain companies, bro. Like it's a bad. I don't know. It's a good idea. A lot of those guys like have to fucking stay under the radar and shit.
It's sad that it comes down to all just business and shit like that. You know, like bringing it back to the whole gaming thing. Even Sony now, it's like for me, it's just for them, it's just all about the business. But recently, I did read the article where the developers had came out and said that they actually had to like plead with Sony to like bring their games to PC, which is like I'm at the end of the day, I'm kind of glad that they're listening to their developers, at least. And do I think it's the right direction for them with the whole PC thing? No, not really. But at least they're giving them that.
1 sec.
Yeah. At least they're giving them that, you know what I mean? At least they're working with their developers, but like they said they had to like ask them multiple fucking times. They had to fight for that
fuck
shit.
Xbox for releasing their games on PC, huh? I see how it is.
Yeah.
See, that's that console war shit right there. Fucking that would definitely be like that one person, like the Kid Smooth of Twitter. Fucking stupid shit.
Right.
Like, I mean, you have to be some like. Listen, like I'm fully aware that I'm completely guilty of being part of that fucking association. Trust me, I am. I'm not saying that I fucking wasn't part of it. But I mean, sometimes like when you dive into shit, but you're mainly there, like not really to participate outside from your own free willing, but more to listen to see what people are saying. Fucking dude, man. Fuck me being in it, dude, man. Hearing the shit that I fucking hear in that fucking social theme is fucking ungodly fucking stupid. Ungodly fucking stupid.
And then when it goes back to the point of it being like, we're the smallest, the people who know the most about gaming, we're the smallest, we're the minute.
Oh yeah, like we're tiny as shit. Like we don't even account for like not even a percentage, man. Well, obviously percent, but 1%
all day.
Like we're 1% of that fucking of all gamers, dude. So like fucking we ain't doing shit out here. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
like motherfuckers will sit there all day and like talk about exclusives and shit like that and this and that, and then fucking all the games that sell are fucking multi-plat. Like it's crazy.
Right.
So this one is A. Okay, no, you son of a bitch, dude. I'm gonna break this thing before it even gets put together.
You're still fighting.
Just
You're
throw it off my
fighting that
balcony, bro.
power. You're fighting that
Yeah,
power,
it's
sir.
straight off my balcony, bro.
Facts.
Yeah, but it should be an interesting year, bro. Like the fucking VR shit is coming again, which I don't know. I was hoping that it would be all wireless this time, but it is what it is. I even seen an article somebody was trying to make a like a argument for it being wired and shit like that. I didn't even read it because it's just like, come on now,
Well,
making
it's
it
getting
more
to the point.
accessible, making it easier to
Yeah,
put on
yeah. Like it's
would
like
be the best thing.
you can only improve on that. Like you know what I mean. Like or else
Yeah,
it wouldn't be called like a successor to the original. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like you have to improve on things, but like at the same time, improving on things can also ruin things. But in this case, with VR, it's actually a good thing when it comes to less wires because I heard that's the main problem with it.
yeah.
You know what I mean? And fucking, I still
I'm
want to
pretty sure it
experience
costs
it,
more
but
money.
I'm not paying the money that Sony wants me to pay for fucking PS4 VR. You could suck a dick. You could suck a dick.
Especially when it's something that's like proprietary. Like being proprietary is a good way thing too, right?
Oh yeah,
Because
yeah, yeah. Like it's only
you
like
look at
that
the things that
platform
they're
can
able to
utilize it.
implement.
Yeah,
Yeah, like I'm not sure if any other VR headset has it, but the fact that it has like eye tracking and shit like that, which is
right.
like that's pretty dope. I don't know if any other one has that, right? But at the end of the day, um, is it worth spending money on a VR that can only work with PlayStation? Like the PlayStation VR can only work with it. So now you have this thing. The new one's about to come out, so these ones are about to go down in price to where they're like nothing. So you can't even really sell it, and you can't use it for anything else. It's not like you can plug it into your PC, fucking use it for something else. So
Right.
I don't know.
I don't know, man. Like fucking. Ah, man, we've come a long way, dude. We've come a long
That's why I
fucking
never
way.
bought. That's why I never bought PSVR because I didn't want to be a guinea pig, man. I I
Yeah,
I know I like what they're doing. I like the direction. I also like money. It is what it is, bro. I'm gonna
Yeah.
wait till it gets a
Yeah,
little bit further along.
it's the same thing with what I do too as well. Like the way I approach like these consoles, man. Like I'm always late to the fucking to next gen, but that's fine. Like I don't have a problem with that. But I prefer waiting
yeah,
because like I'd rather wait for a slimmed down version of the PS5 than have that cool looking design as thick and big as
Bro,
it is. You know what I mean?
bro, they gotta make me. They gotta compel me to buy it. Like they need to
Well,
fucking like.
clearly they did. You own a PS5,
They need like,
motherfucker.
bro. They need
I
like
ain't talking about the VR.
a legit JRPG in fucking VR. Hey, I should try No Man's Sky in that shit though. Oh shit.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, that's
no,
right
that's
too. Yeah, yeah, you could play No Man. Man, great. I mean, I'm gonna have to play with you now when you in VR. And you're gonna rub that in. You're a fucking dick. You're a
The
fucking
first,
dick.
the first. Here we go.
And it's
By
gonna
the
be
way, I
hilarious.
missed.
Actually, you know what? That'll be actually fucking hilarious, man. Because I can actually stream that, like, and shit like that from my perspective. Because like seeing people in VR in fucking in No Man's Sky is fucking hilarious. Because the way I see your arms moving, shit.
What the fuck?
Dude, and think of it like this though, Dooley. When you really put it into perspective, right? Not only did fucking Hello Games come out with a game that like literally was a canvas, right? But added VR without having to resell the game to you VR edition.
yeah,
Like what fucking Fallout tried to do with Fallout 3. Remember that garbage? Or Fallout 4? That was fucking stupid as fuck.
yeah.
Yeah, man.
Nah, I definitely did a thing, bro. And I hope Bethesda wised up and fucking, you know what I mean?
I
Bro,
mean, we'll see how that goes.
bro.
Bruh.
The first place we went to, we saw fucking that, and we never seen one again. Just the one time we saw a fucking giant sandworm, like right in front of us, jump out of the fucking earth, and then shoo, dive right back down underground. We were just that's the only time we ever saw it, and I got it on video. I was like, bro, bro, I'm gonna make the hell, bro. I'm gonna make the
The
fucking
gummies are
food
just fucking
in his face, all that shit.
No,
colors, dude.
I just love fucking Wilflow's fucking passion,
Chilling.
dog, man. Like, because I can relate to it. I can relate to it, man. Because you should have heard me last night when we found our fucking planet, dude. Like, I was fucking jumping for fucking join us, dude. I was so happy. I was so fucking happy, man.
Between those moments and just the chill out and just watch the fucking sunsets and sunrises and shit.
Yep.
And it's fucking like something else. Dude.
Yeah, No Man's Sky is such a fucking chill game, dude. Like, this game and fucking and Hunter Call of the Wild are the two most play games I'll play all the time because it's like the most chillest fucking games you'll ever play. Like, you know what I mean? Like, walking around a world that's literally empty outside from being realistic in the sense of it being a legit hunting game. So you have to kind of like, you know, keep a lurk and fucking follow tracks and be stealthy and shit like that, not to spook whatever you're trying to hunt and shit like that.
I gotta try that shit too.
I'm telling you, Wilflo, if you had it, man, fuck out, man. Told you, you actually buy that shit, dude, man. I'll update the PS4 version. I'll play it with you. I don't give a fuck.
I wonder if that's in VR.
No, it's not.
They've got them.
Yo, what about like even in VR, a good like really fucking like emotional decision making game where like you have to like read the different people. You're like sitting down for coffee with some fucking mysterious person and fucking trying to read them and like figure things out and like you know what I mean?
Talking about trying to read people, bro. What happened to the engine that they used in that Rockstar game, bro? Fucking
L.A.
the
Noire.
detective one.
L.A. Noire, yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, to this day, that's still some of the best facial technology to date.
Bro, they dropped that shit and just never just use it again. Like,
dude,
that
like,
shit, or never implemented it.
Now they should bring it back now, dude. But with the way technology is it more advanced, dude? That shit would look fucking insanity, dude.
I don't know. I don't get it.
Like, okay, so fucking, I like, and I know I'm going to get ridiculed for this, but the only reason why I know about this because I've been recently watching some of fucking Cobra TV's live streams. Fucking, that motherfucker plays Star Citizen, right? Religiously. He fucking moved over from No Man's Sky to Star Citizen, man, which I consider to be a downgrade, but whatever. Fucking, no offense, Cobra, but I mean, I get why you did it, though, man. It's fine. Fucking, here's the thing, though, right? That's a game, right? Fucking, that has a lot of interesting ideas that are there. Like, dude, like, you can literally sit there and point the camera in front of your face and do a live fucking podcast stream through Star Citizen, and your mouth will move and mimic everything that you're saying in real, like, on your microphone and stuff like that. Like, it's fucking weird. But at the same time, like, you can go out and, like, it's going to give it, like, fucking, what do you call it there?
I just hope that shit won't be too ambitious, man. It's like, kind of like...
It's come a long way. It's come a long way, dude. Like, regardless...
With a lot of fucking people's money it has.
Oh, no, yeah, for sure. For sure. But, like, from what I saw from watching his streams, dude, like, Jesus fucking Christ, dude, like... This is like one of the like the dude that's making the game, right? The guy that made like Wing Commander and shit like that. He's literally like living out what he's always wanted in a sci-fi video game, but like it expands and keeps going and the game's never going to end. Put it that way. It's always going to be in constant development because they're constantly doing shit, dude, that like I never thought was possible, dude. It's fucking retarded.
Yeah. So the developers are passionate about it.
They are. And it's not like they're taking your money and running, dude, man. Like, they are working on the shit. Like, I can see my buddy streaming. Like, I'm seeing it with my own two eyes. Like, there's a game to be fucking there. Like, there's people that's fucking loving it and playing it and, like, adore the fuck out of it. Like, it's crazy. But it's like a mashup, like, or a mix and match of, like, Wing Commander without a story yet, because that's supposed to be implemented later on, but meets fucking No Man's Sky meets fucking Elite Dangerous. Like the Elite Dangerous, all the realistic stuff like that from that game is definitely in Star Citizen, but worse than more realistic in Star Citizen.
Okay.
But like the exploration and stuff like that, dude, is like
Really?
kind of like No Man's Sky to an extent.
But it's no man's Sky.
No, I know. I see the chat. It's just been so fucking quiet. Like, you know what I mean? And I saw Super Nerd's question, but I'm like, it's fucking too goddamn stupid. I'm not even going to answer it.
What? No, what was the question?
So, Fatal, when you think Forza Warriors is going to happen? The fuck kind of question is
I've been
that?
ignoring the chat.
Forza Warriors? Really?
That would be sick.
Shut up, Wolflo. Shut up, Wolflo. So, Wolflo, explain to me how would that how would that gameplay vibe? How would that work gameplay wise?
Twisted Metal. Good open world Twisted Metal.
I fucking hate you. I fucking hate you. Because I was thinking the exact same shit. I was thinking the exact same fucking shit. Vigilante 8. Vigilante 8 Twisted Metal style.
Go.
Yeah, man. I don't know. It's so crazy coming from back then when racing games were like like before
Right.
shooters became the thing. Racing games were fucking nuts, man. Even like I'm pissed off that they got rid of the MotorStorm developers, Drive Club developers. Like Sony axed a bunch of good developers, man. Gorilla Cambridge, they shut them down. They killed a lot of good fucking studios, bro. Like
Right.
Then it's like you look at what's going on with Days Gone. We're not going to get another one of those, but then they're not really trying to do Siphon Filter, which I think would be great for them. Like, cool, you're going to do these open world third, whatever, this, and that. Do a Siphon Filter, bro, where it's like, you know what I'm saying, set up where you have an open world, but like every place that you go to is set up differently, and you have to use different mechanics to sneak through and kill the operative or do whatever the fuck you got to do.
Right.
Like, why the fuck would you not bring back Siphon Filter? Like, that's crazy to me.
Because it's fucking petarded, sir. It's fucking petarded.
I don't know.
Yeah, Wolflo, sure. I see you in the chat, buddy. Thank you, Wolflo, being in the chat.
Shit's retarded. I like a fag.
Hey, listen, man. Just because we're going down that route of fucking idiocracy, bro, man. Jesus Christ. It's gonna be thank God by the time we achieve like the full on scale of what that movie fucking showed off, I'll be long gone and dead. Thank fucking Christ for that. But when we do get to that point in time, dude, man, I'm gonna look back, man, in my next life and be like, thank God I wasn't there to witness that disaster.
Hey man, my wife's tarded. She's a pilot now.
That's just motherfucker, bro.
That dude, like seriously, Dooley, if you have not seen fucking Idiocracy, dude, you got to see that movie, dude.
Or Office Space, same fucking director.
Yeah.
It's all classic for sure.
Fucking nothing. Jack Black is awesome,
God.
dude.
Yeah, I mean, it looks to be some good movies coming out, dude. Like, I'm fucking, and I know you're amped about it too. But the new fucking Batman movie.
Oh my fuck yeah!
Fucking superhero movie, bro.
Dude, I want that Batman movie so fucking bad. But it seems to be like that's the only thing going on because like, dude, comics in itself are like fucking dying, bro. Like,
yeah, they are slowly, yeah. I mean, dude, but look at how many times fucking comics have fallen off and then they come back and look at the fucking Rise of the Phoenix and shit.
Oh yeah, they will, but they're gonna have to stop all this agenda pushing shit.
Oh yeah,
I mean, like just let the characters be characters. Like, if you're gonna change every character to where they're gay, it's just like Superman's gay now, fucking Aquaman's gay now. Like, it's just fucking crazy.
Wait, they actually have a gay Aquaman now?
Yeah.
Oh my fuck, kill me now. The worst hero, the worst fucking superhero in the DC universe, dude, man, gets a gay character too as well. Holy fuck, well, we'll respect DC, man, for that.
Just make new characters that are compelling enough to be whatever they want to be. Stop taking characters that are already, you know what I mean? But whatever, I don't fucking know.
Right. Yo, I'm telling you, man, yeah, but like this new dark themes that like what the Joker was, and then now this new Batman movie, dude, like, give me more of that.
Yeah,
I'll
nah, the
gladly
new
take
Batman movie
that
is
than you
good.
trying to compete with Marvel's fucking bullshit. Don't do that shit no more. Don't do
Bro,
that.
like I've yet to fucking like get
Do your
into
own
a
shit.
superhero movie, bro. I don't know what it is. Like superhero movies are just corny to me. I don't know what it is, bro.
No, I'm with you on that, dude. But like, dude, when you have a fucking Batman and it's
Yeah.
dark
I love
All right, so
Batman.
themed. I'm
so
not
did
saying
you
no
get
to
into
that.
Logan? Did you watch Logan?
Logan was amazing. Logan was amazing.
Logan
Logan was
was really
fucking
good.
amazing, dog.
I love
So
the. I grew up on the X Men too, man. I
hmm
love the X Men.
We all
yeah,
did.
if you
We all
haven't
did.
seen Logan yet, I would say watch Logan. Logan is actually really good.
Yeah, as far as like a dark theme one next to Deadpool, yeah. Well, I mean, we also got Blade from way back in the day, but now
Dude, that's
Blade's gonna be
why I can't
PG now.
wait.
Oh
I
joy!
cannot wait
Fuck you,
for the
What's
Disney.
gonna
fucking
be PG?
game.
What's gonna be PG?
Blade. Blade.
Oh, that's
Fucking
retarded, bro.
Blade.
Yeah,
Like
that's
Wesley
crazy.
Snipes. Fucking Marvel. Blade. Fuck
Yo,
off.
and let's give it up to fucking Blade being like the original. Because everyone always saw Spider-Man, dude. Blade was the official comic book, like before anybody else that was made it like Spider-Man was definitely the one that put everything on the map, though. Where it's like,
Yeah,
you
Spider-Man.
know,
Like as much as I'm not really a big fan of Spider-Man, I do have to give recognition to a hero that literally put Marvel on the map
yeah,
for
yeah,
sure.
Blade, bro.
Like that, the X
Oof.
Men did extremely well. Fucking when the Avengers was born, that shit fucking took the fuck off. I mean, look at the movies,
Yeah,
man. For fuck's sakes, like it tells you a lot right there.
fucking Blade, dude.
I miss the '80s movies, bro. It was so creative
Yeah.
back then.
And they need to keep some of that shit back then though too, because I don't even want to look at the new fucking Matrix movie, dude. Like I can't. Let's just leave
It's
that right
all,
where it's at.
it's all Michael Bay shit nowadays, eh?
Yeah, dude. Yeah,
Yeah.
man. No, give me shit like that, man. Watching the Joker, dude, and seeing fucking Joaquin Phoenix's performance was fucking like that was a treat and a
Yeah,
half,
that was
dude.
really good.
That was really he did that fucking role so goddamn well. So
Yeah,
goddamn well, dude. Like I can't
because
even hate the guy anymore, man, for making that performance, dude.
yeah, because at the end of the day, he gave you the reason for why some of these guys become villains.
Facts.
And
Super
a
facts.
lot of it, yeah, a lot of it is the society part of it, where it's just like. There's a lot of people that get shit on men, but on a daily, and they take shit, and you never know what's going to push them over the edge. So, yeah, dude, that movie is fucking really good.
Facts, dude. Definitely, dude. Like that's what I mean. That like and then after, like when that first teaser came out for the Batman, and like everybody was wondering, like, okay, like this is a new guy, it's the Twilight guy, fucking like, is he gonna pull this off? Is he gonna dude? Nah,
He's gonna
like
murk it, bro.
he's
I
fucking
think
that
it's
last trailer, dude, is like, okay, you know what, man? All my fucking skepticism for that motherfucker, dude's out the window now. Like, I'm
yeah,
100% in. The action sequences look fucking amazing.
dude, the
Fucking
fighting
amazing.
looks so violent and so like it almost looks like the video game. I'm not even gonna lie, but that's what
Yeah,
I
right?
want, man.
Like, fucking shit, dude.
I want it to be fast. I
Oh,
want it to be vicious, dude. Like Batman is out here just breaking shit.
bro,
Like
and I'm
that's
so fucking happy that that baby is dropping on my fucking birthday, too. March 4th,
that's
my
awesome,
fucking birthday, dude. That is so, man,
man.
what a goddamn birthday gift that is for me. Thank you. I'll take
Yeah,
it. Since I
that
love
should be a good
Batman,
one.
yeah, dude, that's going to be fucking awesome. That's going to be
That's pretty
fucking
cool.
dope. Yeah, man.
So wait, what comic book movies have you seen, Wolflord?
Like, I tried watching some of the Marvel like shit, like Iron Man and fucking what was the one with all of them and shit.
The
What was it?
Avengers, the
I don't
Endgame.
know if it was Avengers. It was the first one with all of them. Had Iron Man and shit in it.
Yeah. So the original Iron Man movie I thought was good. The other ones I don't know, dude. They kind of they kind of went left. Like there's nothing that sucks to me more than like when you have a fucking superhero that doesn't want to be the superhero anymore, even though I know they go through that shit a lot of the time, but it just kills it for me, bro. Like I do not like that shit.
You know what I remember actually kind of liking was the one with fucking like some kid and Nick Cage. And I don't even like Nick Cage, but he was pretty good in this one. Like, he kind of He was like this fucking. He just kind of fit the role to me. Oh no.
Nicholas, like Ghost Rider?
No, no. Wait, was it Ghost Rider?
Like, no, God, no.
No, it was it's one with the kid in it. What was it called again? Fuck if I know, dude. I don't even remember.
Nicholas Cage. Fatal, you know what you're talking about?
Which movie?
I'm sure he was in it. Yeah. So it was about some kid superhero. Like fucking. What the fuck was that again?
Hmm.
Oh, Badass.
That might be it. Might be it.
Oh, you're no Kick Ass.
Oh
Kick
yeah.
ass. That's
Okay, so
Yeah,
whatever. I had
Kick
one word
Ass is.
right. Fuck you.
No, you're close. You're close,
Yeah.
motherfucker. Shit closer than I was. Yeah, Kick Ass is fucking amazing, dude. I love that fucking. Part two, not so much. Yeah, part two, not so much, but the original is fucking. That's my movie.
Oh, I was actually thinking of a fucking porn site I go to. Never mind.
That's not kick ass. That's
Nope.
ass.
Nope. Shut up. You guys didn't hear nothing.
Yeah, he said that shit quick as fuck, bro.
Y'all
You
didn't
got
hear
that shit
shit.
bookmarked, my
Y'all
boy.
didn't hear shit.
Yeah, nah, Kick Ass was fucking really good.
Damn.
Shazam. Oh
I
yeah.
used
Fuck
to
it.
fucking man. Shazam was decent. Shazam was pretty decent.
Shit, Sam.
Yeah, no, it was a good. It was pretty decent. It wasn't anything great, but
Kind of like
I saw
any.
Wonder. Yeah, the new Wonder Woman movie. That shit. I don't know.
Um, I don't know,
But I
man.
am glad that Sony's gonna start making more like video game movies, even though the Uncharted, for me is a fucking misstep. Like, I think that's just gonna fucking flop horribly. But it is what it is. It looks like
Hollywood
they
movies.
seem to be doing a really good job with The Last of Us. Um, so that's gonna be on HBO soon.
Who needs video games when you got fucking Hollywood movies?
Yeah, right.
Hollywood
Yeah, you're
movies,
on
man.
your own there. I mean, I get it makes sense because they have all these picture studios and shit, but like, I say stick to what works for the video games. That's what got them on the map.
It
Video
just sucks
games.
that they don't utilize what they have a lot of the time. Where it's like, okay, cool, you have a PlayStation, right? You know that the PS4 um is coming out, right? And you can make monitors. Why not come out with a smaller TV that's meant for the PS5 that has like 120 hertz? You know what I'm saying? That works with the PlayStation. That you know what I mean? Like they just
Like, what's small, dude?
smaller, like maybe like a 40-inch or so.
I can get with that for sure. I'd
Yeah,
buy
right.
that.
I think LG's about to come out with one. They're about to come out with like the smallest OLED. I think it is going to be a 40-inch, where
My
it's
old,
like 20.
on
Yeah,
my old Shark TV, I think it
yeah,
had motion interpolation because it felt like 60 frames on some fucking like on the Trials of Mana or whatever on my
yeah.
PS4. This isn't 60 frames, but it felt like it was super smooth except for the drops. But I loved that TV. It had like a wicked picture. I think I bought it like 15 years ago. I want to say. It just
Yeah.
died. I had my parents have it, so I don't like. It sucks that they die though.
It sucks because like I love my TVs, but at the same time, it's like a chore to have them. So like with
How
the
long
OLED,
do
you
most,
have to be,
how
huh?
long do most LED TVs last?
I don't even know.
I learned
LEDs last a while. I'm not sure about the OLEDs. I think they could last a while, but I'm just afraid of that fucking burning, dude. If oh my God. Like if I get a fucking burn and my wife leaves it on all the fucking time, I'm like, dude, do not do that shit. Like, if I
yeah,
come out and I see an A&E logo in the side of my fucking TV burnt in, I'm fucking kicking somebody's ass. Like,
same with if you bought one, a brand new one, and then you found out it had like a couple like dead pixels and shit, or you didn't see it. That would fucking be
Yeah.
brutal because they don't even cover you for that shit, eh? Like, there's only if there's like a certain amount of it.
Yeah, it has to be like it can't just be one.
That's like a huge risk, bro, right off the bat. Like, that's
Hmm.
brutal. A lot
Bruno.
of downside. You almost want to just get one used off someone that has it, and it's fine. You know what I mean?
Because then you could check it out before.
Hmm.
Because then you could
I
check it
might
out
have
before you get it for sure.
to hit up Kijiji.
Kijiji.
Then, if they're getting rid
For
of it,
people in the chat, that's foreign to you guys. Kijiji is pretty much basically
Craigslist.
is Craigslist
Canadian
for
Craigslist.
Canadians. Yeah, for Ontario.
How we do?
Which, although
That's
back in
how
the
I
day,
do.
we used to call that the penny saver.
Right.
Oh shit, penny
You like
saver, dude.
work,
That's
like,
old school. What the fuck?
Yo, see, yeah.
Jesus.
Every Sunday, the penny saver. Or I forget what day it was, but I'm pretty sure it was a Sunday. We'd fucking throw those bitches around and shit like that. People would use that stuff and find like used shit and whatever you want to call it. Call people up. Yeah, I see that you got a computer in here. Like it's a Pentium 2. How does it work, man?
Penny
Is it
saver.
clean?
happy happy what the fuck, Dr. Luther King Day, everybody.
Yep. Doctor, you mean what?
I say the doctor deserves a day.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
You guys have the day off,
Excusez-moi.
or do you get days off?
Some people do. I don't know if they don't treat it like super seriously out here.
Of course not. You're American.
Of course not. Not like fucking 4th of July, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Jesus Christ. Would you imagine a fucking Pokemon game being developed by id Software?
They need to do. I'm so pissed off about that. Like, I still don't even quite understand how that game continues to sell so fucking
It's
much, bro. Like,
Pokemon.
it just,
Why do you question Pokemon?
But that's the
I
problem. You
do.
can't
Like,
just say
for what?
it's Pokemon. Like, that's what I don't get. Like, that's like, to me, that's like the least convincing argument you could ever give me.
That's what I'm saying. That shit is like a fucking
But couldn't we
Pokemon
say the
now,
same
bro.
thing
Like, I
too
don't
as
know what
well
the
from
fuck.
your perspective, Wolflo, if I were to sit there and say fucking the same thing about Magic?
I mean, Magic is good because of how many millions of combinations there are to like put, like, it's
And how many Pokemon do we know now
like,
that exist out there now?
I know
Yeah, but
Pokemon.
is it even about the new Pokemon
Pokemon's
anymore?
a
Like,
dumb,
is
from what I understand, Pokemon's like a dumbed down version of Magic. As far as like the cards and shit.
I was almost gonna say no, but I can't.
A dumbed down version of Magic? What?
Even when
Yo.
it comes to like the competitive nature and shit. Like,
Oh, you mean like from the card game perspective? Sure, yeah.
Yeah, I'm talking about
Oh,
the
okay,
card
okay.
game.
I thought you were okay. Oh, well, I'm talking about Pokemon in general, but like Jesus
I
Christ.
don't know nothing
Dude,
about
there's
Pokemon games.
there's
Tell me,
something
like,
about that fucking shit. Like
tell me,
nostalgia's a motherfucker, bro, and Nintendo is definitely like
Oh,
they
Nintendo is
rack in
fucking
on fucking
king.
nostalgia.
They're fucking
Yeah,
king, dog, of
of
fucking of
nostalgia
nostalgia,
for real.
dude. Oh God,
I
yeah.
But
like,
I just don't get it. I don't get it. Like if anyone is in the comment section that loves Pokemon, like explain to me why you pick this shit up every year and two copies of it. Which is also main reason for why the shit sells so fucking much because it's broken up into two fucking copies and shit. But
I have a feeling I'm gonna like Pokemon. I just
Gruda.
don't know where to start. I don't know.
why? What did you say?
Here's
He
what I
goes,
want to know. I want to
only in
know, like,
Canada.
this is what I want to know. When it comes to Pokemon, if anybody can answer this shit for me, which one would have the most, like, strategy as far as, like, battle? As far as, like, how you could, like, strategically build your Pokemon so that they're, like, basically, what has the most depth as far as, like, how you
Feed
how you
it the
can
right
build
fucking food.
Mhm.
And then you
Which
evolve
Pokemon would
their
be the
powers
best?
from that.
Which one would be the best in that regard? Like,
Pika
have the
Pika.
most depth? I don't know where to start with Pokemon.
Pika
I don't
Pika.
even know.
Wait. Are you gonna get the new Pokemon game?
I don't even know where to start with Pokemon.
You
I
just
still
catch
don't know
them,
where to
man.
start.
Catch them and beat the shit out of them. And,
You just catch them.
you know what I mean?
Fucking.
Yeah. You catch them and beat the fuck out of them. You make them fight other shit.
Yo, wouldn't Pokemon be like a low key fucking way of like slavery in a way?
If it was real, like no, you catch these motherfuckers, enslave them, and let them fight each other for you, bro. Like that's literally, you know what I mean?
Come on, Fado. You know you want to do that shit in No Man's Sky, though. Bob.
Yeah, like,
Yo,
collect
listen. I want to be able to collect more than 6 fucking creatures, man, because I want to fucking open a goddamn zoo.
He wants to,
I want to open a
he wants to
zoo.
collect them all. He wants to collect them all in like the fucking universe.
fucking zoo tycoon over here.
No Man's Sky, right? Come to a fucking No Man's Sky near you. Jesus Christ.
Pokemon, No Man's
I mean,
Sky.
fuck. You like you can literally
I don't
play
know,
No
bro.
Man's Sky Civilization now with the last update when they incorporated settlements. Like,
Yeah, but it's to a different level, bro. I don't even know how. Like, here's the thing about it. I don't see what Nintendo has done to make Pokemon such a sought after thing. You know, like I don't see anything that they've done to it other than it being a popular game and it was good. Like, there's nothing that they've done to it to make it the behemoth that it fucking is. You know what I mean?
You
Like,
know what
it's
they
just
did
it's
to it?
fucking crazy.
You know what they did to it? They installed that shit into people. They implanted it into people's brains when they were very young, at a young age. Just like fucking Disney. And they fucking
Yeah.
they have them by the balls. They have
True,
that.
but yo, we realized that motherfuckers were spending like thousands of dollars, right, on a fucking Oreo cookie. A Oreo cookie, bro. With fucking like what's going on? Like what is going on, bro? Nah, Nintendo touched them in a special place, bro. It's just I don't know. Like
Nintendo touched them in a special place. I resent that statement, motherfucker.
um, but for cookies, bro, like somebody got a new like something that you could it's edible, you could eat it. Like I can understand a card or whatever. Like motherfuckers are out here spending thousands of dollars on a cookie.
So what?
And they knew exactly what they were doing too. Like, yo, let's make Oreos with the different, you know what I mean? Like that's I don't know, bro. Can you look that up? Yo, look it up, Fatal. See if you can find like the cookies online for sale. Because that's or
And
like
this
a
is
mini
what,
cookie.
Pokemon themed?
Yeah, it's
What?
Oreo. Check out the Oreo. Yes, Oreo cookies.
Get the fuck out of here.
See how much those are going for online, bro.
Look to the cookie.
Oh
This shit's
my
crazy. Like I don't
fucking
like
god. Yeah,
like
Jesus Christ, they actually did it. I want a box
right.
of these. I want to catch them all.
And that's all it takes right there, ladies and gentlemen. That's all.
Man, fuck you, no, because I like Oreos. Fuck you, bitch.
That's all it takes.
Fuck Pokemon. I give me the
Yeah.
goddamn cookies. Oreos are the shit.
Oreo gets all in your teeth and makes them all black and shit, bro.
Motherfucker, I wear
Yeah.
dentures, man. I ain't gotta worry about that shit, dog.
Oh, I'm jealous, bro. That would be awesome.
Don't be jealous, man.
That's
Shut the
awesome.
fuck up. Don't be jealous.
But how much are they
Us
going for?
gummy
How much?
people, us gummy people have our downfalls. Shut the fuck up.
How much is the Mew cookie going for right now?
What?
The Mew cookie.
The Mew? Oh, hold on.
Mew.
I know Mew. You like Mew, you motherfucker. I know.
He's like, what?
No, that was.
You motherfucker. Like Pokemon is not going nowhere, my boy.
Please tell me they're not selling this fucking cookie by itself on fucking Amazon.
How much?
How much are the Mew Pokemon Oreos selling for? Let's find out. 28 grand? Are you fucking dumb?
You see what I'm talking about, bro? There's nothing normal about that. There's nothing normal about that. I'm sorry, bro. There's nothing fucking normal about that shit.
You want to know why?
That's fucking weird.
It's a fucking cookie.
It's a cookie. That's fucking weird, bro. That's weird as shit.
I can't
dude.
get
Like, I'm
behind that,
sorry.
dude. I'm sorry. I can't get behind that.
right? Like
Who the
there's something wrong
fuck?
with that.
Who the fuck spends 30 fucking grand on a cookie?
There's nothing normal about that, bro. Something's off.
Listen,
You feel me?
but listen, I can't say shit because people can do what the fuck they want to do with their money, man. Like that's just to
Oh
me is
yeah, for
fucking
sure,
retarded, though, man.
for sure. But there's something weird about that, bro. I'm sorry.
with the crackdown.
For a fucking cookie, bro. Like a cookie. Y'all thought I was
Crazy.
playing, bro.
Dude, it's fucking maddening, dog.
That's
It's
insane. I don't know what Nintendo's done in order to make people
it might be a delicious cookie though. Fuck off, Garuda. Who the hell's gonna pay 30 grand for that?
right? Like just the thought of like I don't even know. It's just a limited time. That's all they do. They make it limited so people run out for it, bro. It's something about like even these new consoles. I'm pretty sure they could have already figured out a way how to like minimize people buying them online. But they like the push, the fact that it's sold out and it's rare, make people want to get it more. So I don't know.
It's like that, man. Just imagine having one of those moments, man, where like fuck, you remember the kid there from Charlie the Chocolate Factory? All the golden tickets were all gone and shit like that. Then he ends up getting one last chocolate bar and he gets a fucking golden ticket. It's
For
like that
real.
walking in there and fucking picking up a bag of those or a package of those fucking Pokemon Oreo cookies, man. Come home and I open it up, man. Fucking look at what I got. I caught Mew, bitch. Give me that 30 goddamn grand, motherfucker.
What I feel
Bro,
for is the motherfuckers that like actually ate the shit. You know what I mean? They probably turn around like, what?
Knowing my luck, man, I probably
They
wouldn't even
got-
sell. I'd probably eat that shit out with some delicious milk on the side.
bro,
Shit's like good old
don't you
Saint
remember?
Nick, huh?
Yeah, I bet we used to buy fucking baseball cards just for
Gotta
the
eat them
bubble
all.
gum.
Shit them on.
Bro, we'd buy the baseball cards just for the bubble gum and shit. That shit was
Oh,
crazy.
right?
dude, but yeah, that bubblegum tasted like fucking chalkboard, man. It tastes like
Yeah,
chalk.
but we
Yeah,
still liked it for some
Because
reason.
they had,
It
yeah,
was
cause
like
they
something
had to
about
put that
it.
chalky fucking shit on it, man, in order to make the
bro,
bubblegum
bro,
like
It was
fuck that.
not go
inspired
You
bad.
guys,
taste.
you guys remember they used to have cigarette candy?
Of course,
Yeah.
Popeye cigarette
Oh
candies.
yeah.
Of course, dude. I used
Come
to buy those
on.
all the fucking time. They were delicious.
Like, what the fuck were we thinking, bro?
They're like marshmallows. Yeah.
Dude, we used to buy plastic fucking guns off the fucking dollar stores and shit. Squirt
Oh,
guns
the
and
rubber band guns used to be
yeah.
cool too.
You remember the cap guns that everybody fucking hated?
Yeah.
That's all you would hear in the
Black
fucking
stuff.
schoolyard. You shouldn't be bringing your cap gun to school, Aaron. Fuck off, fucking teacher, man. Don't know what to do.
And it always felt like fucking. It had to like hide the fucking caps behind the counter and shit.
hmm
Are you, are you able to buy the caps? Like, are you fucking worthy of buying the cap gun? Shoot your eye out, kid.
Yeah, but Pokemon is still kicking, bro. I don't know. I don't know. It is what it is, though. Nintendo got that special touch, and that's just it is what it is.
Dude, I think it's fucking hilarious.
So we used
Yeah,
to
I don't
have
know.
crazy, bro. We used to have crazy toys that you could battle people with. Like, we had this. I had this fucking Godzilla thing that shot frisbees out of it, and this like other tank one, and it fucking launched huge saucers. And then
Yeah, no, we
fucking,
had dangerous fucking toys, bro. We had toys that could fuck you up.
bro, I had like booby
Creepy
traps. Oh my
crawler.
god, my sister would
Oh,
walk
fuck
through
that.
my. When my sister would walk through my floor to fucking put shit down a laundry chute, and she would like never look where she'd go, and she'd just like crunch all my fucking Legos and shit. So I was like, I'd set traps. It would be like fucking open fucking binders and packs and shit. So you're gonna stop through my shit, you're gonna get fucking definitely gonna get attacked
Oh
back.
yeah.
And then
Nah,
fucking
you
the
step on
booby
a Lego,
traps.
you might as well just end your life, bro. Them shits.
Bro, I had this game called Siege where you like it came with like catapults and crossbows. You could like pull the marble back and the cross. It was like little plastic marbles. They had launch, bro. Like in the fucking catapult, you could just like bend it all the way back and then just let go and just boom. Tons of shit like that, dude. Just go flying. You can definitely launch it all out of attack on assault on
Yeah.
somebody with that shit, bro.
Dude, fuck that. Back in the day, they used to have a gas powered like pogo stick.
Yes.
Like, think about that, bro. Like a gas powered fucking pogo stick. Like they were trying to kill kids back then. Like,
Dude, we used to have lawn dart wars. We'd launch that shit. Those things would hurt, man. There's a lot of shit that I don't know how. I wonder if they even have lawn darts still. Like, I can't. For some reason, I see that.
No,
being-
that shit's been banned in a lot of places, man.
I can imagine, yeah. Fuck yeah.
Shoot, my wife recently got us Crossfire.
Crossfire.
We've been playing
That board game?
Crossfire.
Yeah, that's sick.
That's
What?
awesome. That is sick. That's
Dude,
what I'm
that
saying.
It'll make your fucking hand hurt.
Yo, dude, that's what I'm saying, dude. Like we had fucking awesome toys growing up as kids, dude, man, compared to the fucking trash kids are playing with now, dude. What the fuck?
They're not even playing with anything. They have the internet.
Well, yeah, it's true, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Toddlers are getting fucking tablets in their hands at the age of fucking 3.
Yeah. Yep. They have the internet, bro.
Yep. And that's where you go dumb. I hate saying that. But I
Social
mean,
media,
like you would think that people would educate themselves because they have the internet at the fingertips. They can literally search up any fucking thing, man, and get results on it.
Mm-hmm.
But
Good
yet,
thing.
no one does it. No one wants to take that time
How that
to
works.
research, man. Like,
It's funny how that works.
fuck, dude. I know, isn't that crazy? Like, we never had that luxury back in the day. Like, fucking, bro, like, Jesus Christ, man. Like, take it fucking for granted.
Yo, you legit had to go figure it out, bro. Like,
Yeah, dude, you had to figure out
listen,
shit for yourself. You
you
had to
had to
look in the
go
newspaper
to the fucking
to see what time
library
movies
and
were
go
playing
figure
at
this shit
theaters
out.
and
Like,
shit.
yeah.
Like, now you just look on your phone. Okay, cool, it's 7 o'clock. What? All right.
What
Mhm.
is it?
Bro, I'll never forget going to the fucking theaters, man, and seeing the whole
Exotic shit, bro.
fucking.
Oh, never mind.
I man, I'm so blessed that I was fucking born in the time period, man, when I was able to see the whole entire fucking 3-part trilogy of Lord of the Rings in movie theaters, dog. So happy for that. That was a fucking spectacular and a half, man, watching that shit in theaters. Oh god, yeah.
I watched the first 2 or the first 3. I think
Oh,
I watched
I
all
had to
3.
see all 3. I saw the first one with I saw the first one with my buddy John, and then I saw the last 2 by myself.
My buddy and I went to the theater all 3 times. The first time for each, we were on shrooms, and then the second time, like, just stoned or whatever. That shit was boom. That shit was fucking good shit, man.
Good shit.
Dude, the Matrix at the theater though, like that. In full
What?
effect. Holy crow, that shit blew our mind. The first one, dude. Like, what is like just the beginning, the intro of the movie? Like, what is going
Yo.
on? Just like what's
You know what's the fucking crazier part? That whole shit was stolen, bro. Like they didn't actually come up with it. It was actually like the same lady, it's like a black lady that came up with Terminator. Like the Matrix, she said is a continuation of Terminator. Like Terminator is the rise of the machine, and then like the Matrix is the rise of man and shit like that. Like,
So where's
it's
that
fucking insane.
originally from?
What do you mean?
That's all from
Oh,
Terminator?
yeah, she has books, and then she went to
Oh,
Hollywood. She was trying to pitch it in Hollywood, and they're all like, no, no, no. And then the next thing you know, they came out with the fucking movie and shit.
they
And like
got more
I think it
famous.
was,
They got more.
yeah, dude, she had to go through some long ass legal battle. I think it was like over like 15 or so years to like actually
Wow.
sue them and get the right. Yeah, bro. But she,
Isn't
yeah,
that more acclaimed than Terminator too? Like,
yeah, she made
shit like
Terminator
that.
and that.
Like, it gets a lot of credit. Like fucking Terminator was
Yeah,
badass.
that's what I'm saying, bro.
Terminators too, all of them, or at least all the 3. I don't know if there's any other ones. I even like the ending, like the whole Armageddon shit. That shit's
Hmm.
awesome. Like it's not your typical shit at all. I love
Oh,
shit
it's
that's not.
coming too, bro. I don't know if you saw that fucking that robot at CES that they had this year.
No, which one?
Yes,
Is it like
they had
talking one?
they had some robot that was there that was straight like answering people's questions and shit. Like
Mm. Is it that?
the,
What's her name?
the girl, no, it's some new one. I don't know. But like
Ah,
somebody tried to like touch its nose and it was like it like stopped them from touching its nose and shit. Like nah, like fuck. Yeah. I'm only waiting for. It's only a matter of time before Elon Musk ushers in some fucking bullshit.
oh, you will. I'll be selling
Yeah,
fucking real doll.
only a matter of time, bro.
Only a matter of time, dog. Only a matter of time, dog.
I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to having a robot made that can do shit.
Yeah, much. I don't know if you remember, like this is why Futurama is so ahead of its time, dude. They had that one Futurama episode where like guys could create their own machines and stuff like that, and then they stopped messing with real girls because they could create like the perfect machine that looked the way how they wanted to. You know what I mean? Like that's the fuck is gonna happen, bro. Because I swear, especially with the way how like females are going now, bro. It's like marriage is not a thing that's being done nowadays, bro. You know what I mean?
Hey
Like,
man, maybe that's a good thing. It'll drive some competition for the ladies.
yeah, right? Dudes are not getting married anymore, bro. They're just like, no, no, thank you. Just
The whole fucking what's it called? Whatever happened to that movement? The fucking men going their
yeah,
own way. No man.
yeah. You see what's going on in Japan and shit, bro? They'd rather marry their fucking 3DS and shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this is crazy.
We're yeah, we're in a different era, man.
Yes, we are.
Mhm. And it's
Dream.
gonna be weird because these kids coming up, bro, are gonna be. They're gonna. I don't know. They're gonna be a different breed, dude. Like these new kids coming up are gonna be crazy.
Imagine growing up on fucking like Reddit.
Yeah, right.
Look at
You
all
know,
this
like how much exposure you get from the internet, and these kids are gonna like know all this shit before. You know what I mean? Like
world star hip hop. That's where they're getting the news.
that's gonna be crazy.
Yo, you're already starting to
Like
see that shit now already.
TikTok.
yeah, I remember growing up pretty fast once the internet came out because there's just so much you could look up, anything that you want, especially back then, dude, where it's a wild west. Like you could look up crazy shit. Um,
uh,
these kids just have it at their fingertips, bro. It's gonna be crazy.
Ordered off the dark web to yo Persona fucking Strikers fucking kind of like fucking makes fun of all that shit, dude. Like the whole like ordering shit online, like it goes right into all the shit that's happening right now.
Yeah,
Actually,
that
pretty
still
cool.
don't even.
It's
So I'm
phenomenal.
telling you, bro, Persona is the fucking game, bro. Like that game has just so many different things that are talked about that, especially in the game,
Oh, for
talking about
sure.
suicide and different things like that is just like unheard of in gaming.
that's it. Well, that's
But
normally
yeah, I
how it
definitely gotta
is.
get on Skyrim.
That's normally how it is, though, right?
Already, bro, I only
Mhm.
fought one boss in this game and I already like tapped into my emotions and shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, yep.
Persona is that
Yeah,
shit,
Persona
dude.
5 was really fucking well done, dude. Like when you
Man.
really dive deep into that game and you go through like all those scenarios and you see how fucked up everyone is, Jesus Christ, that
Mhm.
game goes dark, man. In some places, dude, really dark.
But then it's also about like especially Persona 4 because it also casts a light on yourself, accepting yourself or like some of the darker things that
reflection, yeah.
To self-reflect on not only like, oh, these people are doing fucked up shit, but there's a lot of things that the actual characters go through where it's like, damn, that's kind of fucked up, but I accept it and like I'll do better and move on from it. You know what I mean? Like, not a lot of
That's
games
a
do
little
that.
bit of a JR that's a little bit of a JRP theme though too. Like a lot of like your enemies are kind of like you can see where they're coming from and shit,
Yeah.
and then they can kind of like find some common ground, like or they fucking under their senses sort of. That's always happened, even back to like fucking mind control shit, right? Where they're basically just
hmm
being mind controlled and shit. Good old classic Final Fantasy shit.
Wolflow playing No Man's Sky.
I'm just looking for another exotic. I was already traveling tons. Like I think I have most. I need one more row of cargo, and I'm good, which is fine. I can just do that as I go.
Dude, I wonder what Bungie's doing right now.
A Bungie?
Yeah,
I have no idea.
because after like Destiny, they kind of just like fell off, right? Like,
Destiny? Sort of.
yeah, Destiny 2 came out, and then they made it free to play.
Oh, what's up, Smokey?
Where is he in the chat?
In your Discord.
Oh, yeah. Because I gave him the link that we were streaming.
Was
Oh,
good.
this is Bungie,
What's
man.
good, man?
I'm just doing a little jamming.
Oh my god, dude, I'm still working on this shit.
Yeah, right. Watch, they missed a piece of the puzzle. There's a missing
Yeah, it's good.
component.
Now, I've been paying attention to it. I've been reading because I do not want to miss one piece and then have to go back.
Buffalo. No time, long time no see, my friend.
Oh, hey, man.
How you been doing, buddy?
I'm chilling. Just been getting hooked on Open. Okay. This game's super chill, man.
Yeah,
Man. That's always good to zone out, man.
right.
Through the mind. Yo, what the fuck, what are we talking about again? I haven't even looked at the chat.
Just talking about random shit.
hmm
More fucking robot
You said,
sex?
Robot
you said
sex.
you're getting Horizon Day One, right?
Who? Wolflow or me?
You flow.
Yeah, day one, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love
It's
that.
crazy. Because now that I have the P5, I have to get used to paying $80 for a game and shit like that. I'm like,
Hey, man. Get used to it, dude. Everything's going
I
up.
know. I know.
Everything's
Fuck
going
her up.
up.
Trust me, every time I get gas, I like cuss somebody out. Like, I don't even give a fuck.
What?
Cuss somebody out, dude. I don't care. Like, that shit is expensive as fuck now.
Imagine trying to build a home. Forget building a fucking table. Never mind building a fucking table. All table.
Yeah, this motherfucker's still trying to actually fucking make.
But we should build a home, Fatal.
Motherfucker, I'm waiting for you to learn how to build shit.
Mm. Let me do some money.
Well, then duplicate that shit.
Nah, fuck it. I'm just gonna chill, look for ships for now. And how much is that? How much does that exotic cost, by the way?
It was like it's like almost 18 million.
Okay, I got that. I'm good. I like 320. I should get 420.
420. This guy. This guy's trying to be a joker, man. But yeah, we've been doing this stream for fucking what, close to 2 hours now. Yeah. We'll wrap it up, man. We'll wrap it up. God damn.
Yeah. Time flies when you're building a cabinet.
Yeah, which you made probably no progress in.
The plastic almost done, yo.
Oh, is it really? Oh shit.
Yeah.
All right. All right, guys, man. We're gonna get the fuck on out of here, dude, man. It was fun fucking chilling for the last 2 hours, dude. And like I said, it's always a pleasure when these two guys are on here. Just shoot the shits with the boy. Yeah, god damn. Hold on, I gotta stretch first. Yep. It's time to quit. Oh, hello there. God damn. I just felt my spine. Like, god damn. That felt fucking great. All right, guys.